Sorry, I don't know what was going on. I couldn't find it. But we are live. We're back. We're back, guys. I was like, where am I supposed to watch this? And then I look, and I'm like, oh, that's where I'm supposed to be.
Naruto live from Japan on April 28th.
I'm sorry, man.
That man, our NXT champion Tony D'Angelo, came with gifts marked symbolically, and his table D'Angelo put through a barricade. It was earlier Naruto going through the perch to our left. Bodies have been battered all around the performance center.
But I am looking forward to the shows tonight, guys.
This is just turning into a complete mauling here, and Moroccan frustration
not 10, the NXT titles on the line in the first match.
Fighting his way through, the official did not see what was going on, and it's just a nasty, gnarly landing for the champion. As the challenger back in control, of course, Morocco.
I wonder who's going to win this match.
Think about the new King of the Ring, Obafemi, former champion. A title held by Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. And congratulations, Zayn, the new undisputed WWE champion. I can't wait to see what he has to say this Friday on SmackDown. But right now, we've got championship business before our eyes. Sliding through, D'Angelo looking for a war bomb. And Tony D'Angelo, the only Grand Slam champion in NXT history, got all of this. Look at us. Body of the challenger. Bounce off the mat. Yeah, these are two big boots. A little extra stance on that powerbomb from Tony. This is that in the worst way possible. This is blue-collar toughness personified from Tony D. NXT Universe trying to rally. Tony D'Angelo right now.
We are here, guys.
This event. Starting to challenge Booker T for Mr. Great American Bash. But he's in there with Naruto, continuing to swing away. A hard-hitting striker.
Who's going to win this?
We know Tony D'Angelo's fighting spirit, but it's Naruto trying to follow in the footsteps of Shinsuke Nakamura, Io Sky, and Asuka. But it's Tony D'Angelo who's been battling the ghosts of NXT's past for several years. Finally,
what a clothesline!
He's not going to go down without a fight. What an absolute mauling he is delivering in return to Naruto now, who thought he'd be home and dry at this point, but Tony D just a step ahead, tapping into that second win. A couple of German suplexes from D'Angelo, who again is starting to feel the energy from the NXT universe. I mean, what's the story of Tony D being from day one? NXT scrap power slam.
What a kick out. And kicked out.
Was close. This is Tony D saying NXT is my house. You want to take my title? You take it the old-fashioned way. Waiting for Dead Right's counter by Naruto. He offers his own German suplex, but D'Angelo's up. The champion's on his feet, and he has the challenger.
Ooh.
2 points. D'Angelo survives.
So Tony D'Angelo still the NXT champion.
Tony D'Angelo. NXT Universe on their feet. Merritt, what a way to kick off this year's Great American Bash. Yeah, absolutely stunning stuff from Tony D, who had absolutely no right retaining in this condition against his challenger from pure power, pure bloody-mindedness from Tony D, a refusal to stay down, a refusal to bow.
I don't even know how he retained this freaking. He got that patch on his eye.
Tony D'Angelo always with a chip on his shoulder as he climbs another mountain here on NXT. And Tony leaves tonight, still with gold around his waist. Now the question is, who's going to leave tonight? Women's North American champion.
want to hit.
Tatum Paxley. A year ago, we were both standing in other people's shadows. And now look at us. We broke free.
Tatum gets the ultimate revenge.
We stood on our own, and we don't even call ourselves champions.
A standing ovation for the new Women's North American champion.
It just so happens that my reign began at the expense of yours. But of course, in Tatum Paxley fashion, you couldn't let things go. I was never meant to be played with. You, like everyone else, can't let me enjoy my success. You had to cost me my tag match and embarrass me in my first match as champion. Tatum, I don't think you get attached to people or objects. You are addicted to pain. So I'm going to take a page out of your own book. I'm going to give you your rematch. You again, and then you can revel in
I'll be right. I'm gonna go get me a drink.
Zaria.
If you know so well like you think you do, you should know I don't like it when people take what doesn't belong to them.
Paxley is done playing games. Hell was unleashed.
And at the Great American Bash, I make sure I get back my Women's North American Championship.
Who leaves tonight with the title? Can Tatum Paxley regain the gold? Oh, Zaria continue to scorch the NXT landscape. NXT Women's North American Championship live next on the Great American Bash.
But you're gonna do it anyway. Do it right here when the eyes of the world are on you.
Welcome everyone to SummerSlam.
Watch Scrabble with Emmy Award-winning host Craig Ferguson.
Look at the size of that. All right, take it easy.
Scrabble, new episode Thursday at 8/7 Central.
Welcome to the Summer of Soccer, your quick guide to the beautiful game. Ever wonder what stoppage time really means? In soccer, the clock never stops, even when play does. Injuries, substitutions, goal celebrations, VAR reviews. At the end of each half, the referee adds extra minutes to make up for time lost. That's stoppage time. And in soccer, it's often when everything changes.
Hoagie Fest is back. Get a shorty hoagie, chips, and a drink for $6. Make it a classic for $8. Gotta have a Wawa.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99.
Okay, yes.
Stop overpaying for
I'm
Viagra.
here, I'm
Call us
back.
anytime, day or night,
I'll
and
see
start
what
saving
video
big
is.
money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
We're
See how
here
many
for those who
subscribers I have joined.
those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay
Hope
off
you all
tomorrow.
doing well.
We
Hope
will
everyone is
never
having
have forward for
a
250
fantastic
years to come. If
on
that's who you
Sunday.
are, you should pay what we pay. Now get employee pricing across a full lineup of trucks and SUVs. Plus, military,
That's
all
pretty
veterans,
good.
retirees, and first responders get exclusive cash for your service.
Wait a minute. That's Jello? Yep. That's exactly what it is.
A little trip down memory lane. A little note for you, Barrett. First superstar to win any title at this event, Dusty Rhodes in 1985. Tatum Paxley put gold around her waist once again. And have you seen the growth inside Paxley? Because when you left us, I'm just going to throw it out there. Tatum was just starting to arrive, starting to find her footing. She was with Ivy Nile, if you remember.
Yeah, I mean, the growth of Tatum Paxley has been incredibly impressive from an athlete who had to cross over into the power world of sports entertainment. That growth has been non-stop, and she's really been peaking these past several months here at NXT. And that growth for the best, for those future Hall of Famers, it never stops.
Coming into the ring tonight, ready to roll the dice and become champion.
With Patsy, yes, he win the title here tonight. She beats Sully for the North American title.
Has the champion finally gotten out of the shadow of Soul?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you win gold like the NXT North American Women's Championship. You aren't standing in anybody's shadow. I'll tell you right now, Soul is obviously spectacular, and she's going on to.
I couldn't find it for some reason at first, and I was like, where is NXT American Match? Then I realized it was on here.
This is the second of 5 championship matches tonight, here live at the Great American Bash. The first WWE Premium Live event ever on broadcast television, as we get ready to go up to our ring announcer, the one and only, Mike Riley. The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Zarya. There has been only one Women's North American Champion to fail to defend the title at least once. Paxley wants to add Zarya to that list. And already a tug of war by a headbutt. And Jeremy Marcus, the official, trying to get this thing under control, and Paxley coming in here with a plan. Paxley right now trying to take it right to the champion, swinging him his big kick going low, trying to cut away some of that strength, some of that vertical base of the champion. That's from the challenge.
Yeah, I like this a lot from Paxley right off the bat. She is erratic. She is passionate. Oh, I was going to say she had to come up with something big to stop this physical mismatch that is Zarya, an absolute brutal powerhouse, and right now Paxley's best chance might have just gone big.
Early stage of this matchup, Barrett, who is feeling more pressure tonight? Is it the challenger or is it the champion who is in control at this very moment?
Well, right now you've got to say the champ Zarya, who has spent months trying to prove her value as a top-tier star. in NXT, and to win that gold and instantly lose it would crush the confidence and momentum, make you look like a flash in the pan. That's not what you want at this level.
Paxley trying to get back in here as the NXT Universe trying to rally behind Tatum Paxley. And how do you describe the connection Tatum has with all those here in the
I
NXT?
might start watching NXT again.
She's somebody that people just simply didn't for a long time believe could compete at the top level. But then she went out world gold, competing like a fighting champion, took on all comers until she met the human roadblock that is Zarya.
Oh, nice downward stomp right to the spine of the champion. And Paxley right now, weathering that early storm, charging back in. Paxley, one of two women to hold both the North American and NXT women's titles. The other, Stephanie McCare, is able to land on her feet. Nice show of strength again by Zarya, swing and miss. Paxley also trying to make some more history by becoming the first two-time women's North American champion. I don't think she even knows where she's at right now after that last headbutt.
I mean, Zarya is just unstoppable destruction personified, and Tatum Paxley came in here with big designs on regaining that North American championship, but it's starting to look pretty damn bleak.
Well, for a moment, just hanging out. Oh, just pulled the apron. And look at Paxley.
Oh,
it's
snap.
unorthodox, it's unusual, but damn, it's effective. Big super kick under the jaw.
Clean fight against Zarya. You're probably not going to win, but keep Zarya guessing with a shot right to the back of the dome.
What an enziguri as Paxley realizes she's got to break the count. Only way to win the championship. Pinfall submission inside the ring. Zarya might have just saved herself for a little bit longer in this match, but she just stared up at her championship. And rising out of the ashes, Paxley right back at it. And no! Referee checking on the challenger.
Wow, I had no idea how many of you would call me when I gave America my phone number. Over 85,000 people shared thoughts on the Whopper, Burger King, even a few busted signs. Over and over, you said fast food needs to do better, way better. In the kitchen, at the register, the drive-thru, every time. Well, we heard you loud and clear, so even more changes are coming. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Do they, Dad?
My bad!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
Relax. I can get T-Mobile 5G home internet with same-day delivery. Nothing to be scared of.
Get T-Mobile 5G home internet delivered the same day, powered by DoorDash.
Febreze. Smells great in here. What is it? It's my trash.
Introducing Febreze Trash Odor Fighter. It reduces up to 99% of common trash odors, replacing them with 45 days of freshness. And it works on all kinds of trash cans.
Not feeling the grays but don't want to color? Try Just for Men Control GS Spray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX Shampoo.
This summer, let flavor ring with a grilled ranch burger seasoned with Hidden Valley Ranch. It's bold, zesty, and unforgettable cookout flavor done right. Hidden Valley Ranch, the flavor of America.
With SafeLight, you can get that fixed now and pay later.
Fix now, pay later?
SafeLight offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to SafeLight.com today.
SafeLight repairs, SafeLight replace. Is your shower trying to tell you something? Is getting in and out of the bathtub becoming a safety concern? Are you worried about the cost of a bathroom remodel that could go on for weeks and weeks? Well, now you can have a gorgeous new bath or shower with a one-day jacuzzi bath remodel that's safer at a price you can afford. We're waiving all installation costs and postponing all payments for up to 1 year.
Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Oh. From soft close shower doors and adjustable shower heads to features like grab bars and custom seats that combine safety and style, it's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bath or shower right away.
Call or go online right now. We are waiving all installation costs and offering no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-384-6092. Call now.
Okay, Dad, I got a pretty big decision to make. I need to figure out my big next.
This was always my vision.
It's older for me. I don't have no money for tuition. Be patient.
Families fear and joy tied together.
I did the right thing, and I would do it again.
Is there something I need to know? I'm pretty sure I just know your replacement today.
All American, the final season. 2-hour premiere Monday, July 13th. Only on the CW.
Tatum Paxley doing her best right now to fight back into this matchup. It has been all Zarya over the last few minutes, who really has scorched the landscape of this brand in recent months. And as we're getting the deep water of this matchup, we're starting to see what Tatum Paxley is made of. And I come back to what I asked you earlier about who has more pressure. Truly, who maybe intimidates you more, Barrett? Is it Zarya or is it Paxley?
Well, physically it's not close. Of course, Zarya, but this mentality of Paxley, she is, for want of a better expression, a bit of an oddball, and that can completely discombobulate opponents, especially ones that are so dominant like Zarya, who thought by now this one would be over.
And again, Zarya continuing to inflict pain and punishment, but now rallying with a couple of strong knee strikes right to the temple, trying to knock Zarya off balance for a moment. Tatum, who we've seen be very resilient in the past, and I believe Zarya just bounced off that steel post.
Yeah, you said resilient, but that was resourceful. Use your environment to your advantage. Paxley has done it, and Paxley has bought herself an opportunity.
High cross body. And once again, as we've seen in the past, Paxley able to rise to the occasion. Charging in. And Paxley starting to gain some momentum. We know her newfound bestie Shiloh Hill in action later tonight. Certainly he's looking on close to see his friend if she can recapture gold.
And there are a few things more intimidating than a superstar with such a high pain threshold as Tatum Paxley, who is completely renewed physically and when it comes to belief in winning this championship.
Well, off that snap German suplex, she delivers another super kick under the jaw of Zarya.
And Zarya is now getting
Sunday,
speedballed by a woman
September
she was wiping the floor with moments ago.
Once again, NXT Universe showing their love for the challenger, Tatum Paxley. It's all about that Women's North American Championship. There's a little bit of a back and forth, teeter-totter-esque. Both these women up top. Paxley looking for the exclamation point. Oh, suplex floated right over. Right
I don't know how she did that.
Paxley looking for pinpoint precision. And no!
Oh, one spear.
With a massive spear.
Oh, this might well have snuffed out Paxley in a stunning superplex roll through. But the finish the job of simply beating to it by those burning embers inside Zarya.
And this is the second of 5 championship matches. And I go back to earlier in the matchup. Remember, Zarya dropping all her weight onto Tatum's body on the outside. A senton as well. Another, impact to that midsection with that spear. I'm starting to think Tatum may have some damage that we don't know about. She might have trouble breathing as this matchup goes on if there's a rib injury.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Gritting through the body right now. You're talking about
what a knee.
But that was right on the point of the jaw, and that is a KO in anyone's money. But somehow Paxley still wobbling and trying to stay alive here, but it looked really bleak.
You see the body of Paxley just buckling that iron.
Got her by the hair.
We've seen Zarya do this in the past, just showcasing that strength, hanging her a couple of sharp elbows.
Out unfading is Tatum Paxley here. At times it's like a polar bear attacking a seal, but that seal Tatum Paxley is still keenly fighting.
I don't know. Both these women teetering. And Zarya now's caught.
And what a predicament to find yourself in. Tatum Paxley's going to go for broke here.
So much damage done to Paxley's body. How in the world? Look at Zarya. Champion, challenger, locking eyes. And we talk about turning points of a matchup. We're right there right now, Barry.
The powerhouse in this situation, in most circumstances, but against Tatum Paxley, you never know.
What a match
Showcase that strength against
so
Zarya.
far.
Maybe looking for an F5 on the outside. Whoa!
What a powerbomb on the outside.
Tatum always fighting for those in the NXT universe and that championship. That title means so much to Tatum. She's so close to winning it back. How the hell is Zarya back up? Well, there's that rolling kick earlier, which she caught a spear, and instead this time, cemetery drive. Paxley now, getting the champion back in the ring. This
Do it again.
History going to be made at the Great American Bash. Cemetery drive time.
Oh! I thought Patsy was gonna win the North American title right there. She hit her with it on the outside and the inside, and still Zoe found a way to kick out.
I mean, sometimes I am lost for words. Sometimes it's just not your night, but not ready to give in. There is Paxley.
Go for a third.
Looking to make it 3. One more time. Counter. Hoist it up. Zarya looking for an F5. Counter again. Rolling through. Shoulders down.
What?
Back up.
How?
And we have again entered the zone of destruction.
What? Patsy kicked out the spear.
Entirely new territory. Not only for the
Patsy kicked out of the goddamn spear, guys. You don't get it.
Sorry though. Realizing right now could be that moment. Officials in great position. He's looking out. Paxley's not moving. Sorry. Shot after shot. Forearm after forearm.
There's no defense at all here from Paxley.
That's gonna be it.
That's gonna be a knockout blow.
I mean, this is a
the F5.
A ragdoll.
Call in like
F5 and Zarya retains. There is Roller, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Zarya. I take nothing away from Tatum Paxley in this matchup. Both these women rose to the occasion of this premium live event. Rose to the occasion of this championship matchup.
I don't know how.
It was right hook after right hook, knockout blow after knockout blow. That was the second cemetery drop.
Well, we talked at the top of the show how their talent, the superstars of NXT, were looking to step up in this new era. Well, these are two women right here who have done exactly that tonight in one of the most brutal matches.
Man, call Patsy up to the main roster.
Absolutely stunning stuff from Tatum.
Raw or SmackDown, it don't matter.
This is your night. A successful rotation.
And take a look outside at our tailgate, the NXT universe, showing their love and admiration for these two women. But my thought in this moment, what force of nature is going to be able to stop?
Only on to 9.
It is such a big night for us. It's a huge night for us tonight. I walked in though, and I saw your sit down, and honestly, it made me shed a tear. It really did.
Don't do that, because then you're gonna cry and I'm gonna cry. And it'll be
On a serious note, though, you rebuilt the NQCC, and it might just be the two of us. But that's all we need, seriously. And I know you're gonna beat Ariana Grace tonight and retain the speed title.
You're so right. And it doesn't matter what happened in the past title matches or in New York. You're gonna beat Lola Vice and prove to the world what I already know. Kendall Gray is not the future. She's announced.
Damn right. We're both gonna be walking out as champions.
Oh, sure are.
For the
Rank QCC.
There you go. Come on, let's go.
My ears. Music.
Well, 3 more championships still to come, but in moments, Shiloh Hill looks to give one back on Tristan Angels. It's live. It's next at the Great American Bash.
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Arby's. We have the meat.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Behold the DQ $7 meal deal, built to satisfy. Full-size foods that really fill you up. Upgrade to a small blizzard for just $2, like the limited time drumstick with peanuts. DQ, happy tastes good.
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up! What is this nonsense?
Congratulations to Positively Philly for an award of excellence from the Pennsylvania Association of Broadcasters.
The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Powered by Ward's 10 best engines. It's the most powerful road ever. Nissan. #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims.
Yo soy Christopher Sánchez, partner of the
We're thrillionaires. If it's something worth doing, it's worth doing in a thrilling way. And that's why we love Rewards Club on FanDuel Casino. I love getting more for my money with a weekly bonus pack. Plus, players get access to thrilling rewards like a birthday bonus.
Calling all trillionaires. FanDuel Casino.
Watch all new episodes of Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit on the CW.
All right, take it easy, take it easy.
With Emmy Award-winning hosts Craig Ferguson.
A bold choice.
And LeVar Burton.
Just a little while. Congratulations.
Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. New episodes Thursday starting at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Thank you for watching PHL 17. I'm Alyssa Cristelli. We are Philadelphia.
The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Powered by Ward's 10 best engines. It's the most powerful road ever. Nissan. #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims.
Saturday, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series storms into Chicago, bringing speed, strategy, and fireworks to one of racing's most exciting stages. Don't miss a second of pure raw racing as the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series heads to Chicago Saturday, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific, only on the CW.
Wow. Now you want to talk to us, Stone. Well, guess what? We don't want to talk to you.
Of course you don't. You know the three of you made this past Tuesday for me more chaotic than it already was.
You want to make money or don't you, Stone?
Star power right here.
Those money folk for real. Because if you weren't,
the Vanity Project would be all over the Great American
Because you
Bash.
guys are such big stars, right?
Yeah, we're the biggest stars in NXT.
Current longest reigning champs, actually.
Okay, well, if you're such big stars, hey, your punishment, Jackson, Tuesday is you and Mason Rook are going one-on-one. What the hell are you doing? Oh, that's not all. It's going to be a very busy night for the Vanity Project because Brandon and Ricky, you're defending your NXT Tag Team Championship.
What, against who?
The guys I'm supposed to be meeting with right now, actually.
Oh, that's probably them. From AAA, Dr. Wagner Jr. and his brother Galeno.
Oh my God. That's you guys. You told him, Mr. Stone. Oh, absolutely. I already talked to Rey Mysterio about it. We're taking those things.
Yeah, where do you think you're taking these titles, bud?
Getting sick name drops, Stone.
Welcome to
As we officially welcome into our watch party here outside the Performance Center for the Great American
Is that
Bash.
Nicky lying?
Alongside Sirius XM.
Kevin Owens?
And of course,
Yo!
champion, former NXT champion, Kevin Owens in the house tonight. And KO, I'm going to come right to you as a former NXT champion. Tony D'Angelo coming to this matchup, that injured eye by Naraku. How was he able to survive and retain this title?
I mean, that's how much the title means to somebody, right? I think he lost his eye, right? It's gone. He's never going to get it back. But he retained the title. Very good. Very good.
Indeed, he did. And of course, Dave, we saw Zarya and still NXT Women's North American Champion tonight. And with what we've seen from her against Sol Ruka, winning that NXT Women's North American Championship, now going 2-0 against Tatum Paxley. How dominant is Zarya here in NXT?
She's dominant for sure. She is definitely dominant. We may have seen one of the matches of the year between those two here tonight at the Great American Bash.
Certainly an incredible matchup here tonight. And guys, we still have 3 more championships to be decided here tonight. It's a big night at the Bash. You guys expecting anything else from our championship matchup?
Well, Kevin Owens was right. We have not seen any title changes yet. We'll see the rest of the show.
I had a T-shirt that said Kevin is right for a while, which makes sense.
And you're right.
And I'm really looking forward to the next 2 matches. Tristan Angels, I'm a big fan of his, working with him at LFG.
Of course, you know him from LFG.
No, he's good. Trust me. And, the next, Saquon also said on Tuesday that members of Dark State can't wipe their asses without him helping them do it, which is a very strange thing to say, but I'm curious to see how it translates into the ring.
The words of Saquon Sugars and, of course, Kevin Owens right here. But, guys, coming up next
Kevin Owens, be careful.
Tristan Angels one-on-one with Shiloh Hill. It's going down here tonight, and that's coming up next right here at the Great American Bash.
It seems like Kevin Owens is a big fan of this man. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, he is the winner of LFG Season 2, weighing in at 252 pounds, Shiloh Hill. Kevin Owens opting for this man's opponents, but even you seemed a little bit put off by Shiloh Hill this past Tuesday.
Yeah, I've seen some real characters in my time in this industry, but I simply cannot get a handle on Shiloh Hill. I've heard him called a oddball genius. To me, he's something of a demented lunatic, but perhaps there is a little method to the madness, and undoubtedly this is one powerhouse athlete in his own right. Going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Order, order, order. Why are you standing?
Oh, standing to attention, Vic Joseph, because this man gets my juices flowing.
And his opponent, sitting in at 235 pounds, Tristan Angel. First off, the sash you see Angels wearing that says Mr. NXT is not his. That belongs to his opponent. Secondly, is it time for Angels to put up or shut up?
Oh, NXT. Certainly will. This charming man is not just a pretty face. He can get down and dirty when he needs to. Let me correct you on something, Mr. Vic Joseph. That is the real Mr. NXT. Forget Matt Matthews and his nonsense officiating in the Mr. NXT pageant. I think we all know who the real winner was, and it's that man, with a beautiful blonde flowing locks. Wow.
Well, Angel's trying to pull a fast one. But again, as we know, Shiloh Hill always able to pick up a scheme, always able to snuff it out, always able to stay one step ahead of his opponents. What you so grumpy for all of a sudden being angry about Shiloh Hill and Matt Matthews? It was almost as if you were stuck on a plane yesterday and you couldn't see the England game.
Yeah, enough talk about the England game right now. But I'll tell you right now, England, there is no finer exponent of our little island than Mr. Tristan Angels, but this is a real high-power offense attack from Shiloh.
Got a sash, absolutely.
Put it down, Shiloh.
Angels coming in, missing wildly, hoisted back up Shiloh Hill. It has been all Hill in this matchup. Round and round they go. Where does it end? Only one man knows. That would be Shiloh Hill. It seems the ride just came to an end for Tristan Angels.
So the mentality, the attitude of Shiloh Hill, I don't like it at all, but I will say that physical style of offense is incredibly impressive.
Hill in control. Can Hill walk away with a victory here tonight as another swing and a miss and takes Angels right up? It charges Angels right back into the corner. It has been all Shiloh Hill. Angels doing his best right now. Of course, Hill, former LFG winners, had the tutelage of the Undertaker, befriended Tatum Paxley. Heart has to be broken for his friend after what we saw moments ago. But Tristan Angels now has taken over this matchup as the Great American Bash rolls on.
This summer, two fan favorites are back.
Honey, pepper, pimento. They're back, they're so back, yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. Honey, pepper, pimento, yeah, that pimento. Pineapple, dragon fruit, bringing that pineapple. They're back, they're so back, yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. They're so back.
Which favorite will you fan over?
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal. It's a smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
Do you want your vehicle to look showroom new, inside and out? Cerakote, the industry leader in ceramic coatings, makes it easy with our complete car care system. Start every wash with Cerakote's high foam vehicle shampoo. Then clean the interior, coat your tires, paint, plastics, and even restore cloudy headlights and faded trim back to like new. The final result? Unmatched performance and long-lasting protection guaranteed. With over 80,000 five-star reviews and more #1 bestsellers than any other brand, you can trust Cerakote. Buy now.
Hey, I was here first.
Monopoly, I challenge ye to a duel.
I stop at nothing to win. Whee!
I said good day, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Excellent.
I'm Mr. Monopoly now. Eat my hat.
Give me that.
I hate fighting you. I hate touching your body. Play the new Simpsons event in Monopoly Go today.
This grease is gonna be hard to scrub.
Nah, it'll be a waddle in the park with new and improved Dawn Platinum. Now with even more grease-fighting power.
Ooh.
It removes 99% of grease and food residue.
Whoa, new Platinum is pulling grease off like a magnet.
Totally. Platinum makes it easy to just swoop in and scrub less.
Ooh, no wonder it's the only soap trusted to save wildlife. Now that's a clean worth quacking about.
Yeah, new and improved Dawn Platinum.
Hi.
A better grease get.
Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
Relax. Now you can get T-Mobile 5G home internet with same-day delivery. Nothing to be scared of.
Get T-Mobile 5G home internet the same day, powered by DoorDash.
Imagine if Tide disappeared.
Wait, what?
Not like that. Like Tide Evo. Imagine if the heavy laundry lift disappeared. Imagine if that pile of stuff to clean.
Disappear?
Yes. And then Evolve Clean appears. Introducing the revolutionary new Tide Evo. So clean, it disappears.
Over time, moss, mold, and mildew stains cover your home, and cleaning them is too much work. You need Wet and Forget, the easy, bleach-free way to clean tough outdoor stains. For decks, patios, and cushions, use Wet and Forget outdoor spaces. No scrubbing, no rinsing. Just apply and let it do the work for you over time. Got a bigger job? Reach second-story siding and roofs with Outdoor Max. Up to a 30-foot reach and 2 times the coverage. Get wet and forget at these leading retailers.
Shiloh Hill over the last few minutes has really started to take it to, or Tristan Angel's been taking it to Shiloh Hill, and Hill right now
trying to escape. He's running away. I mean, what kind of man does that, Vic Jones? Are you going to defend this? Scurrying away from the fight. What a
trying to create a little bit of separation, so to speak, but Angels isn't going to fall for this. Oh, he got him again.
Oh, this happened on Tuesday.
Don't answer the phone. Do not answer the phone. What the hell?
Tristan Angels surviving and escaping, but Shiloh Hill stops. Holy! Shiloh Hill!
This guy's a bloody lunatic, Vic.
An absolute madman!
An absolute menace.
Hill certainly showed a different side of himself on Tuesday, a more serious, scarier side, as he just drops that leg across the throat.
Who was underneath the ram?
Aggression now, and I've got the heebie-jeebies too. I can't imagine how bad Tristan Angels feels.
I don't know if in all your years have you ever seen anything like what we just witnessed in the last 2 minutes as
Well, pancake out in mid-air, and it takes a little more than some horror movie games to throw Tristan Angels off his game.
Angels trying to get back into the game, a man who has competed on Evolve, on LFG, in addition to NXT, and I guess all fair in what we've just witnessed. I mean, I can't even be mad at Angels for trying to pull all the stops after
This
we
is
just saw.
about the most unorthodox of matches, but now I hope we're closing in on a rather orthodox ending where the handsome small business wins, but maybe not.
Those steel steps were set up by Tristan Angels, and I think he was looking for a big suplex up and over, but throat first. This time goes Hill, and again a second time. Angels showing a nasty side of himself here at the Great American Bash.
Yes, you can find fabulous summer outfits like these at JCPenney for less than half what they would cost at those other stores. Like her, their trendy matching sets, his whole look, and you won't even have to hunt to find them. But there's more. JCPenney has deals on backyard fun too, like this snow cone maker and these flamingos, because the best summer always has a few surprises. Like this, you can get a $10 cash pass when you join rewards today. Yes, JCPenney. See, these dishes are still dirty.
I got you. You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, this is the heart of your dishwasher. If it's all gunked up, your dishes won't get fully clean. Exactly. My go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus.
Only these action packs have double the Dawn power,
breaking down dried on food and grease residue for a safe and effective clean, even on your filter.
Wow, what a difference.
Now we know. Yep, that's what I do. Cascade. Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
Hey there, everybody, gotta get someone off my chest real quick. Gotta find a therapist who really listens to what I have to say. Look on ZocDoc, 15, 10, 20 therapists, including the guy right here. Don't just listen, it really makes you feel like being heard.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Running a little behind today. How you want me to get back there and start pulling some teeth?
Waiting rooms. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
What are you here for today?
Just a cleaning.
Just a cleaning.
In and out. Easy peasy. Impacted tooth over here. I don't know if you can see it, but.
All right, let's just sit quietly and wait for our appointment.
Gotcha. I'm what they call a grinder. Yeah.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
I have abnormally large tonsils.
When you're bringing your team together to connect and refocus, 4imprint helps your brand look polished, unified, and ready for what's next. For personal service, design, expertise, and unmatched quality, visit 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Everywhere you look, things are getting more expensive. But take a look at Consumer Cellular. We're lowering the price for those 50 and up. Now you can get unlimited everything for just $35 a line. Just $35 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data? Now that looks good. Switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage and customer satisfaction and get unlimited everything for just $35 a month. Come on, you've earned it. Call, click, or come into a store today.
I love you.
Here, eat more.
What?
I can feel myself changing. I barely recognize myself. I've become my auntie. And I like it.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But Swiffer Hair Magnet Deluxe is made to get hair anywhere. Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The collapsible, storable Swiffer Hair Magnet Deluxe, the mother of all clean.
Shiloh Hill right now is in the driver's seat of this matchup. Here against Tristan Angels, looking for a little bit of payback. As Angels are going to turn this right back around on Hill.
Yeah, not just a pretty face Tristan Angels taking so much punishment tonight, but simply keeps on taking.
What a spear.
Ran up those steps that Angels placed
Split
on the outside.
in two right there.
Angels paying the price for moving the ball. Anybody just broke the code to beat Shiloh.
Is that a code breaker?
Hill. On that kickoff.
Yeah, hats off to both men. They have both been beaten from pillar to post in this one. But the momentum now
was looking to drive that knee into the back of the neck of Shiloh Hill. That's what we saw at the conclusion of the Mr. NXT pageant.
Just both men here in a whole new tier tonight that we haven't seen before. My God.
There it was.
That's gotta be
of
it.
The beast, and Hill beats Angels again.
Here is your winner, Shiloh Hill.
Well, I don't know if Angels would fit better in Nexus, the Core, or the League of Nations. There, I said something nice about it.
If no one wants to be in the core of the League of Nations, well, leave that for another day. But so impressive here with Shiloh Hill. He is a madman, he's a lunatic, and he had to take some real abuse from Tristan Angels tonight, who continues to grow in my eyes. But tonight, it was all about Shiloh Hill. And with offense like that, this young man is going to go a hell of a long way in this game.
Shiloh Hill, congratulations on your very first singles PLE win, beating Tristan Angels right here on the CW.
Come on.
Is a perfect example why no one sleeps on Shiloh Hill.
Thank you, Shiloh.
And after tonight, it's hard to argue with Mr. NXT. That being that man right there, Shiloh Hill.
Hey, congratulations on your new Guinness World Record. And Jada tapping out to your sharpshooter pushed the record even further.
I know. I mean, you should have seen her last week. She's like a shell of herself. It's really sad.
I mean, Guinness World Record for the most submission wins of any man or woman in WWE history, but guys, who's counting? Anybody who is anybody in my business has tapped out to the sharpshooter. And if you want to make it to the top in the WWE, you've got to listen to the low-key legend. I mean, look at Nikita. Brand new Evolve Women's Champion. You are amazing. And Carmen kicking ass in AAA and looking beautiful while doing it. And Layla officially earning her invite to the dungeon. You are a rock star.
Had a blast.
Guys, I don't want soft women in my business. And if I'm being perfectly honest, Jada's gotten really, really soft.
I'm sorry, Natty, but I haven't been here long. That locker room is hard to survive, so maybe we can give Jada a little break.
Maybe Jada grows a pair.
Don't worry, Natty. I'll handle her on Tuesday.
And I know you will, and we will be with you in your corner. I'm so excited for Tuesday. You got it, bro.
It's on. I know it's Great American Bash. I know it's a big night. It is. But I'm not going to let Keanu Carter keep moving like that. I beat him, and he couldn't handle it, so he wants to put me through a table. I ain't gonna hold you. I need my get back.
Look, I know you're frustrated, but you're just gonna have to wait.
What you mean wait? Bro, this ain't no doctor's office. I ain't gotta wait for nothing. I don't care how big or bad Keanu.
You have to wait because even though what happened with Keanu happened, I understand it wasn't a good thing that happened after the match. You still won the match. So now you have earned a championship opportunity Tuesday.
You lying. No, don't play in my face like that.
You're one-on-one with Vikingo for the AAA.
Vikingo. For real? Yes. You know what? Where did those out have bad?
I figured you would say that. Good luck. Good luck, you Cash.
On the topic of championships, get the clock ready. The women's speed title is about to be defended. It's live. It's next.
He wanted to get his get back, but he said, well, you got to choose. You're going to have to wait. And you got a championship match.
On July 18th, the world's most famous arena delivers the main event.
You know what time it is.
You want a moment? This is always a moment. Everyone is buzzing on this spectacle.
It's Saturday night's main event at the Garden, the night of Fanatics Fest NYC. Tickets on sale now.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
Behold the DQ $7 meal deal, built to satisfy. Full-size foods that really fill you up. Upgrade to a small blizzard for just $2, like the limited time drumstick with peanuts. DQ, happy tastes good.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meat.
At least Safeway can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free?
That's right. Safeway can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to Safeway.com.
Safeway Repair, Safeway Replace. Wow! Safeway Lasagna! Ah!
Oh. Summon same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic. And lock in your price for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters. Rated PG.
Hey, I was here first.
Monty Burns, is that you? It's the battle of the bald billionaires we've all been waiting for.
Release the hounds. Oh, hey. Monopoly, I challenge ye to a duel.
Mr. Burns versus Mr. Monopoly. The Simpsons come to Monopoly Go.
Worth it. Play the new Simpsons event in Monopoly Go today.
Nobody does insurance like the zebra.
Okay.
Got you, Mike.
I just found the perfect policy at the best price for you. Told you. Nobody does insurance like a zebra. We monitor your insurance and inform you of savings the moment we find it, so you never have to second guess your policy or your price. Find out how much you can save today.
Who's there? Not feeling the grays but don't want to color? Try Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now here's the difference. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX Shampoo.
Did you know CancerGuard can help screen for multiple cancers?
It's good to know.
It's one simple blood test.
Good to know.
Nearly 70% of cancers diagnosed have had no routine screening. Until now.
Wait, what?
CancerGuard helps detect over 50 cancers, like pancreatic, ovarian, and lung, even before symptoms appear.
That really is good to know.
CancerGuard, from the makers of Cologuard. Knowing means everything.
It is so amazing that our country is turning 250 years old.
What's better than 249 but 250?
This country is such a melting pot for so many different cultures. I could represent mine proudly and freely.
There's so much to learn and to connect with, and I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Anybody can be anything, and that's my favorite part about America. Dream big, dream huge.
Anything is possible.
You can be and do anything you want in this world, as long as you're willing to work hard for it and treat people the right way.
All of us are a part of that story that makes us America, and that is absolutely something to celebrate. And that,
And that,
And that.
and that,
and that is my American story.
here's to the next 250 years.
Presented by Arby's. We have the meats.
And again, congratulations to Obafemi, the new king of the ring. We're set for the 3rd championship match of the night. The following contest is the Women's Speed Championship match with a 5-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing Birthright, Ariana Gray. And will Ariana Grace be the speed champion when NXT Live hits the road in August and September, coming to a city near you? Catch NXT Live in Poughkeepsie, New York, Salisbury, Maryland, and Petersburg, Virginia in August. Plus, Columbia, South Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Knoxville, Tennessee in September. Tickets are on sale now. Visit WWE.com/events for more details. And certainly, Wade, Lexus King has had to have given Ariana Grace some tips.
Tips? Frosted tips? What are you talking about?
Tips on winning the match, Barrett.
Ariana Grace does not need tips. She was born for this.
When did she win the speed title?
Speed champion, Ren Sinclair. Well, you gotta give her props for wanting the tournament first and foremost and wanting to defend her championship. Here's the Great American Bash.
No, I do not. I don't get it at all, Vince. If you're the champ, people should be demanding to challenge you. You shouldn't be handing out championship tournaments, championship opportunities. You know why? Because that is the fastest way you lose a title. I don't see the mentality of Ren Sinclair at all, despite the fact that it's so popular with the viewing audience.
A 5-minute time limit in championship bouts, unlike the 3 minutes during the tournament. We see Birthright. There is no Kendall Gray. Gray not here to counter Birthright, of course. Kendall, Lola, two of the biggest crossover athletes meet in our main event tonight for the Women's Championship. As this one's underway, looking for the count and a quick kick out as we're 10 seconds in to the Speed Championship match.
Yeah, two women hot out of the blocks right here. Impressive start from both. And time is of the essence. You know full well that Birthright on the outside. Ren Sinclair probably he ties in the back of the head here.
Sinclair, who defeated Callan Henley for for the championship in Houston this past March into a cover, and a kick out is 30 seconds off the clock here in this speed championship matchup.
We talked about it earlier tonight. Every competitor so far really wants to put their best foot forward and claim those top spots in NXT for themselves. This is a rebuild time and time for top stars to make their names tonight.
Well, you saw Grace for a moment, couldn't get out of the grasp of Red Sinclair. High impact offense into the cover, minute in. And we almost crowned a new champion. Is Grace not as respected as perhaps maybe she should be? She is a former TNA Knockouts champion.
Yeah, so for a long time, Ariana Grace was kind of side-eye candy around here, but things have changed in a big way. This is a very different Ariana Grace who's becoming TNA Knockouts champion. Ren Sinclair got to keep her eyes on the prize, and such is the problem of her birthright at ringside here.
Ren Sinclair trying to hold on the and right there, spine first as we got 90 seconds off the clock and Grace back into control. And Birthright very close to becoming the most dominant faction if they're not already.
What a shot there.
What we saw on Tuesday outside of that dark state, they're down to one person. Vanity Project still finding their feet, and add more gold to the Birthright. No more arguments about who runs NXT.
Also, Vanity Project needs to be looking over their shoulders, not just here in NXT, but AAA. They will defend their tag titles this Tuesday on NXT. But the championship hangs in the balance right now with 2 minutes and 55 seconds and counting. Ariana Grace in firm control, charging right back in with a forearm into the cover. Is Birthright about to celebrate, and we got a kick out. What would another title do for Birthright?
It cements everything that they have ever said. They are simply born better than the rest of the locker room. And once they have that hardware and their speed championship in the trophy cabinet, all the other arguments start to dissipate.
And Grace, understanding that Red has been battling knee injuries into another cover and another kick out, is now under 2 minutes 20 seconds. And Ariana Grace has those with her on the outside, helping coach her up. Ren Sinclair out here by herself. And that is something Ren Sinclair said she would do. Along with Kendall Gray, they would do the fighting on their own, hoping both the walkout champions inside cradle and a kick out. Ren right back up. So is Grace going right around. Grace back down. Another near falls. We're inside the final 2 minutes in this speed championship bout.
And this is that deep water of a speed championship match. It seems like a misnomer to call it deep water when the match is 5 minutes long, but this is championship time now. How good can you be when the pressure is on, ladies?
NXT Universe has been at a fever pitch all night long here at the Great American Bash as we're inside 90 seconds now. And if it's a tie, Red will stay champion. But you know, she doesn't want a tie. She wants a victory. She wants to pin or tap Grace. Minute 15, coming right back in, catching Grace, big chop. Grace right now is getting caught a few times in Ren Sinclair. Starting to rock and roll as we approach 60 seconds.
This is what I like about Ren Sinclair. She is opportunistic in that ring. She has
crap.
waiting for the perfect moment to spin this thing around. And in there.
You know, she's got to love doing all this in front of a man who helped somewhat mold her into the woman she is today, Charlie Dempsey. But with 45 seconds, Ren just didn't
Don't worry about him.
There's a frustration. Charge him. Oh, and Summer's got to the finals and almost won the title. 35 seconds. Pump kick didn't connect. Swing and a miss. Grace doesn't connect. Sinclair finally catching Ariana with 27 seconds. Down to 25. Hoisting up the challenger with 21 seconds. Dropping Grace face first. Submission right in. Final wrench. 15 seconds. Nowhere for Grace to go. Red retains.
Did it on our own.
While Ren Sinclair finds her gritty side at exactly the right time in this matchup, and that is an absolute disaster for Ariana Grace. But what a nice
What's up, man?
This is what I thought the fix was in. Exactly how Ariana Grace beat Izzy Kane on Tuesday, but turning it around.
Tap
So
down.
ready for it was Raven Sinclair, and with a whole lot of absolute agony for Grace.
By submission over.
Once again, for Raven Sinclair.
Well, congratulations goes out to Sinclair. Can her friend and partner, though, add goal in our main event as we get set for a fight that's not about championships.
Is that match?
Is on the scene. No one is safe.
They came, they saw, they conquered.
The light bulb is dancing. It is a massacre on the hands of the Dark State.
Javon Dark State can't be contained.
We want Dark State to control all of this. That's why Dark State came together.
Dark State earned the Hardy and recaptured the titles.
Dark State. We were on top of the world. We were on top of the world, man.
Get Dion and Sugar get the gold back for our main event.
Tag made a tag made.
And I don't think Dion realized there was a tag made. Vanity Project is walking out tag team champions. Oh! Saquon is paying the price for Dark State coming up short. A business decision was made, and it's Dark State who's standing on business.
Saquon Sugar, indie wrestler. That's it. There's a reason why he's the last pick in Dark State. For weeks, Saquon tried to paint me as the bad guy. He tried to say that I was acting like I'm better than he is. I ain't acting. I just am. I built this thing brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let you be the one to tear it down. Y'all keep your heads up, because Dark State is back. There ain't no Dark State without Saquon Sugars, man. Y'all sent me flying and I went crashing to that announcement, and I knew I can't get caught like that on Dark State again. But I moved smart. That's why I think the riders out first. I got exactly what I wanted. Me and the head of the snake in the middle of this ring at the Great American Bash.
Oh.
You stood your own worst enemy.
At the Great American Bash, there's going to come a moment where you hesitate. And that is where I expose you. Oh, wait, they are partners no more. They are brothers no longer. Saquon was called the weak link as Sugars looks to prove himself tonight. Dion Lennox, Saquon Sugars, finally, one-on-one. It's live, it's next at the Great American Bash.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. You have the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
I'm gonna do a flip. Nailed it.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
On three. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save hundreds. 1, 2, 3.
Liberty Mutual.
Nailed it. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Watch Trivial Pursuit with Emmy Award-winning host LeVar Burton.
Congratulations! You did it!
Trivial Pursuit, new episode Thursday at 9/8 Central.
Here at Renewal by Anderson, right now, get a guaranteed interest rate of 0% for 3 years. That's absolutely no interest, locked in for 3 whole years. This takes all the pressure off getting your new windows and doors. We're giving you 3 years with 0% interest. Good luck finding that anywhere else.
It's true.
And choosing Renewal by Andersen to replace your windows and doors makes your home worth more. 3 out of 4 real estate agents surveyed agree. Andersen products increase a home's value by at least 10%. Spring brings warmer weather, and warmer weather brings bugs. Lots of them. Beat it, bugs. Not on our watch. Our patio doors are designed to slide easily. They're not going to stick and let the bugs in. And wait until you see our exclusive Ensemble entry door systems. These are premium, custom-built entry doors that were designed for beauty and security. You're not going to find this door at a big box store. And we want you to know that we custom build our windows right here in the United States using U.S. and imported parts. So whether it's entry doors, patio doors, or windows, this is the time to get what you need and take advantage of this special financing. Remember, that's 0% interest locked in for 3 whole years. Plus, you're going to love this month's offer from Renewal by Andersen. Save $350 on windows and save $850 on doors. But here's the deal. You must have your appointment scheduled on or before June 30th. That doesn't leave a lot of time. Call us 1-800-823-3030. That's 1-800-823-3030. Renewal by Andersen is a proud partner of the Philadelphia.
These guys are literally the best.
Experience the non-stop action at Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Who will secure their contract for a championship title match? Find out live in New Orleans by securing your access now at onlocationexp.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Insurgent versus Dion Lennon.
He's all alone tonight. There's no James. There's no Osiris. There's only Deanna. And he did it to himself, by the way.
And he has no fear whatsoever about the circumstances that you just mentioned. This is a man who likes a little backup, don't we all, but can certainly get the job done on his own, and he's ready to back that up tonight.
I want to see Saquon.
Saquon Sugar.
Well, it looks like Sugars has a little backup in that baseball bat. Dark State kicked this man out. Called him the weak link. That's a direct quote. You can't even agree with that.
Yeah, I think weak link is a little strong because Sugars is clearly not weak in any way. He was just a bad fit for Dark State. You need to be able to follow and execute orders, play your role, and Sugars simply is not built to be a follower. He really is his own man.
Well, since that attack that left Saquon Sugars at our feet through this announce desk, Sugars has taken out every member of Dark State, and now he's looking to take the head off the snake. This one not about championships, not about prestige. It's all about pride, and how are those matches more difficult when you competed, in your opinion?
I mean, this is a brotherhood turned into betrayal, and I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of emotion in that ring. I'll take you back to 2010 when I was having a rivalry with John Cena. Quite simply, I wasn't on his level. He knew that, I knew it, the world knew it, and it just conjured up feelings of envy and bitterness in me that I couldn't sweep aside inside the match and it brought out my worst demons and indeed the worst demons of John Cena. And I'm expecting something similar here.
I'd also love to get your thoughts on what was through your mind hearing these two cover. No, they're not even going for a cover. This is what I'm talking about. Not about titles, not about championships, not about prestige. They just want to beat the hell out of one another. What went through your mind hearing these two trade verbal shots this past Tuesday?
I mean, the question in my mind is how the hell were they ever in the same group in the first place? Clearly polar opposites from two very different walks of life, and there is zero respect for one another, certainly at this stage. And there's a fuse that has been burning for some time, and this thing is blowing before our eyes.
Well, the Dark State arrived over 15 months ago. Many thought it was Sugars who put it all together. He was the planner. He was the unwritten leader of the group, so to speak, that they didn't want to wait around. They didn't want to wait their turn. They wanted to take what they thought was theirs. But as time went on, we all started to see a shift in focus of Dark State, thanks to this man, Dion Lennox.
Yeah, Dion Lennox is one that's smart, cocky. I like the way he's just attacking the knee of Sugars. But when it comes to Sugars, it's just reckless intensity. You fail to see that there's any plan whatsoever with Sugars, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you have a frenzy of offense that can completely smother the likes of Dion.
Oh, man! And remember the bad back of Saquon Sugars. Remember him going through this table. Remember everything that Dark State has done to try to tear down Saquon Sugars.
Well, the eagle eye amongst us will see that taping on the back of Saquon Sugars, and I guarantee if we all saw it, so did Dion Lennox, and there is a bullseye instead of tape there now.
That's certainly hard to argue. It's following up with another backbreaker. Into the cover goes Lennox, up the leg, and Saquon kicking out at 2. It was Dion Lennox who questioned Saquon Sugars. He said, "You're just an indie guy. I've already passed you up." In your opinion, has Dion passed Saquon Sugars?
And you don't pass anybody up in this game until you've beaten them in the middle of that ring. If you want to back up those words, Dion, tonight's the night to do it.
Off the neck breaker, some of the hesitation into the cover, and with Saquon going to that back, and you're right, way to only imagine how big that bandage, how big that tape is, but Dion did not like that last kick.
We talked about it earlier, the bitterness between these two. That bitterness can help you block out a hell of a lot of pain, and Sugars is doing just that right now.
Things started to escalate, and Dion Lennox just got a rude awakening of sorts from Saquon Sugars. Sugars coming in focused in this match because we can agree, we can argue. Oh, there's James and Osiris obviously not walking with the same sort of authority that they do, but have now provided the distraction for Dion Lennox to open the door and snap back Saquon Sugars.
Yeah, this was the curveball that Sugars did not need tonight. Boom! The game plan of Sugars was outstanding. Take out the backup and then kill the head of the snake with the backup is back.
And kick out.
And the head of the snake is feeding.
Dion Lennox focused on wiping Saquon Sugars out of NXT.
Yes, you can find fabulous summer outfits like these at JCPenney for less than half what they would cost at those other stores. Like her outfit. They are trendy matching sets. His whole look, and you won't even have to hunt to find them. But there's more. JCPenney has deals on backyard fun too, like this snow cone maker and these flamingos. Because the best summer always has a few surprises. Like this. You can get a $10 cash pass when you join rewards today. Yes, JCPenney. I'm so hungry.
Auntie, you're too late. She's been fed. What? What? Aunties, you're too old to be fighting like this. Oh.
With SafeLight, you can get that fixed now and pay later.
Fix now, pay later?
SafeLight offers flexible payment options and anywhere local service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to SafeLight.com today.
Introducing the new $10 Crispy Farm Pan from Pizza Hut. It's the original pan you love, taken to the next level. That crispy golden brown crust with a cheesy crunch. Try a $10 medium crispy farm pan for a limited time, only at Pizza Hut.
Whether I'm at the racetrack, garage, or at home, Tablo lets me watch, pause, and record live TV, so I never miss a moment. I catch all the action of racing, sports, news, movies, and more, plus an Astro channel. Pay once, watch forever. With a tablet device, watch and record more than 145 channels with no fees, contracts, or subscriptions. It's my favorite way to watch TV.
With Drive Time, you can get approved fast right on your phone with no credit hit.
I just need an affordable car.
We've got lots of cars under 15 grand. You can customize your terms on any of them.
I can change my down payment? This feels good.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. I'm okay.
So I'm just cleaning my tape.
It's $35 a month. Storms bring damage. Flex Seal brings solutions. Be prepared with the products that millions trust to keep them safe, dry, and secure. Use Flex Tape for quick emergency repairs. Flex Seal Liquid to keep everything sealed and dry. And Flex Seal Spray to stop all types of leaks. This storm season, defend against damage. Get the original Flex Seal family of products. Available at retailers everywhere because it works.
First one?
Yeah. You?
Third.
Got any advice?
Get great life insurance for you and mom. So if something happens, your family's protected.
I know nothing about life insurance.
You don't have to. Just call SelectQuote. They do the work and shop hundreds of policies tailored to your budget.
Know anything about diapers?
Change them. Often. Protect your family's future by visiting SelectQuote.com for your free quote now with a licensed insurance agent.
We have come a long way from these two being tag team champions. We've come a long way from Deion Lennox handing Saquon Sugar a tag team title to defend it with Osiris. Brotherhood no more, partners no more, and Deion Lennox and Dark State just been in control. Sugars from behind, shoulders down, and a kick out. There's not a lot behind Saquon Sugars right now. He's trying to roll up, trying to get a fast one here as another kick out, right back up, trying to go right back down, looking for a backside, trying to counter the body, the massive frame of Deion Lennox is Saquon Sugars, who turns around looking for a German, instead rolls through, shoulders down, and another near fall.
Yeah, Sugars was looking exclusive. That might do the job. Spinebuster executed. That was nothing in that kick out there, Vicky Joe. Take another look at this. Just when Sugars opportunity. That is how you snuff out a threat in this game, Deion Lennox. Bravo.
And you know what Lennox is going through. Being a leader. Being the one who stands in front of the group, having to be the standard, and the rest of Dark State, who are wounded right now, are here seeing firsthand what Deion Lennox can do.
Easiest thing in the world to be a leader when things are going well. When things start going wrong, that's why the troops are going to ask some questions and wonder why you are the leader. So Deion Lennox has to win this one, especially with his boys watching up from ringside.
Well, you know, Deion Lennox was really breaking, trying to yank back on that submission. I think he went so hard that it rolled Saquon Sugars onto his back and allowed Saquon to create a little bit of this opening.
Well, again, that's that bitterness, that resentment, turning the dial up a little too much, over-egging the pudding, and perhaps giving your opponent a chance like this.
Whoa, big drop kick. It was a unique combination for Saquon Sugars. This is truly deep, deep waters.
Yeah, and this is where I start to run off Saquon Sugars. But it was perhaps an instinctive double whammy from Sugars. I don't know if there's anything to follow it up with.
We talked a lot about what Deion Lennox had to say. Let's talk about what Saquon Sugars had to say. He said there was no dark state without him. He's the one who found these three athletes. He's the one who put it all together. He was the one who taught them everything they knew. And right now, he's starting to unleash that fury that's been bottled up since he was called a weak link, since he was taken out of the dark state.
And this is where the body will take you to in the depths of a grudge match like this. Saquon Sugars showing superhuman fortitude here.
What a combination. And a near fall, a backbreaker, and right into a flatliner. I mean, that was something we have not seen from Saquon.
Sugars is unorthodox. He's a wild card. He's got that reckless intensity. These are all the reasons he did not fit into dark state, but it may be the undoing of dark state in this match.
Climbing up that ladder did Saquon, and it's amazing to see everything he's been able to do with the damage done to the back for several weeks. Adrenaline will make a man do crazy, crazy things.
He's going to be hurting in the morning, but it will hurt so much less if he gets the job here.
Cover! He saw Saquon realize where he was at, pulling Deion's body back underneath the rope. Goes, oh, nice leg drop into another cover. Another hook of a leg, and another near fall.
I am so impressed with Sugars at this point in the match. You're 1.5 minutes ago. You're bouncing back and suddenly going to make that a hand in this one. But Paddy confers against his arch nemesis. And right up. More distractions from the outside will not help things at all for Sugars, who has to stay laser focused and get this done.
All the way to the top rope. Look at how risk it. Oh, took a little bit too much time, and I come back to the fact that maybe he couldn't execute as fast as he wanted to.
Just a bit too slow there, and Deion Lennox has done his job and stopped that power, stopped that athleticism of Sugars. For how long?
Door open one more time. Lennox though still standing. Lennox now all the way up and
Oh.
back. And it was Sugars whose spine just bent across that steel.
We call that a spine cracker, and good night, Sugars. Thank you for coming, but that was as ugly and gnarly as they come.
Dropping Saquon into the cover. And I don't know how Saquon was able to kick out at that moment.
Yeah, and if there wasn't this the segment between these two, you know Sugars have been really a long time ago here. But there is something burning inside Saquon Sugars tonight that simply will not give in, will not break.
Oh.
I don't know how both these men are standing after some of the things we've seen in this match as Lennox charging right back in. Big, decleating, decapitating clothesline. Following it up with another JBL-esque. Falls into the cover. Another kick out. I don't know where Saquon is getting it from.
Like Lennox has done everything right tonight, and it's simply not been good enough.
But you said it earlier, everyone would bring out their best. Sidestepping, big kick, another enziguri right to the side of the ear of Deion Lennox. Saquon, now, what is his weight? His 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th win?
But right now, Deion Lennox does not know what the hell is going on. A human being could not be kicking out this deep into the matchup after I've owned 90% of it.
Deion continuing to talk trash. Saquon trying to block it out, hoisting up Lennox.
The Saquon is a real threat. What's going on?
Oh, falling right down and almost the body given out of Deion for a moment. Saquon thinking other plans. Going all the way to the top.
Oh.
And look at that splash into the cover. And it doesn't get any sweeter than that. For Saquon, hey!
Well, the sweetness left of
He's blind.
Sugars got the job, but who's the real winner now? It looks like Dark State.
Oh, in Dark State, Public James is 100%. Osiris is 100%.
Yeah, what they say, sometimes really you lose big, and you always lose when it comes to Dark State.
And now Deion Lennox has that baseball bat.
This is still falling on your own sword, and this looks really, really bad for Sugars.
Oh.
Dion may have lost the battle, but Dark State appears to have won the war.
Ooh.
Well, as the action continues, two men that also know each other very well, who will definitely be battling for bragging rights, and they'll also be battling for the NXT North American title. Thorne fights next at the Great American Bash.
Rep your squad like it's only one squad. Rep your squad like it's only one squad. We go, we go, Chico, we go. Rep your squad like it's only one squad. 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 Rep your squad like it's only one squad.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
This summer, let flavor ring with a grilled ranch burger seasoned with Hidden Valley Ranch. It's bold, zesty, and unforgettable cookout flavor done right. Hidden Valley Ranch, the flavor of America.
Robert Cave is strategic. It's bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual. Okay, let's do another take.
What do you want me to say?
The line. Say the line.
Oh, it's easy. The line.
Okay, let's pick it up tomorrow.
Only pay for what you need.
Just waiting for it to come back.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Arby's.
After PHL 17 Morning News, join us on Positively Philly. It's a show just for the positivity in our lives. Weekday mornings from 9 to 10. See you then. We are Philadelphia.
Wait, that text. I get the first part.
Oh, yeah.
The feeling you remember, wrapped up in a hoagie. Same Hoagie Fest love. Now a full meal. Gotta have a Wawa.
Yo soy Cristo Rezan, just part better than
I can't spell American without it. During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, say I can in the original can-do vehicle, the Jeep Wrangler. I can bring the whole crew in the Grand Cherokee and see this country in all its beauty, in the brand America calls its most patriotic. You can do anything in the new Jeep brand lineup during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
Well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $419 a month, or finance and get $6,500 total bonus cash allowance. See your Philadelphia area Jeep Grand dealer.
Watch all new episodes of Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit on the CW.
All right, take it easy,
With Emmy Award-winning hosts Craig Ferguson.
A bold choice.
And LeVar Burton.
Just under a while. Congratulations.
Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. New episodes Thursday starting at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Thank you for watching PHL 17. I'm Tessa Peloso, and we are Philadelphia.
Need a minute? Take it. It's something cold, colorful, and made just for you. Wawa's Refreshers, recharge your energy drinks, and lemonades are ready when you are. Hit refresh. Gotta have a Wawa.
Name on Canvas is back at MSG, this time for Saturday night's main event. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece of history from the world's greatest arena on VillarieShop.com. Keep an eye out for more events being announced soon.
Tatum, tough loss in your rematch for the North American title against Zarya. How are you possibly going?
When I won that title, that was the first time that I did something for myself, not for friends, not for to cure my loneliness or anything. It was for me and the entire NXT universe. And now without it, I feel empty. I feel sad. I just let everybody down. And now without it, I feel scared. You have got to be kidding me. Tatum, what are you crying about? You've had so many opportunities and you choked. Get over it. I outlasted 5 other women in a ladder match.
Oh, you're gonna find out real quick.
3 years and I'm better than all of y'all. And I still never got a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. I'm constantly overlooked for people like you. And you don't see me crying. Meanwhile, you get chance after chance and you fumbled it. Yet you always find a way to make yourself a victim. It's actually pathetic.
Thank you. About time somebody take care of that freaking.
To Tatum Paxley. What a match it was with Zarya. And truly, all night long, everyone in NXT has lived up to what you said to kick us off tonight.
Yeah, so these moments in NXT are fleeting. There is a power vacuum at the very top of the card. You have to grab it. There is a changing of the guard moment. Who's going to be the next Trick Williams? Who's going to be the next Over Fermi? Who's going to be the next Rhea Bloody Ripley? We might find out tonight.
Well, we're getting set for our 4th championship match of the night. Next. The challenger very confident heading in to this championship clash. John Cena says goodbye. Fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet, heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres July 21st on Netflix. And Tavion Heights finally achieved championship success. To do so, he must defeat this man, a man he knows very well, Miles Bourne, close to passing Dominic Mysterio for the 10th longest reign of a North American champion here in NXT. This is the 5th time this very championship has been defended at this historic event. And Miles Bourne has been proving doubters wrong his entire life. Can he continue to ride the wave of momentum, or will Tavion Heights finally reach that championship success he has been fighting for day in and day out since his arrival to the Performance Center? Let's not waste any more time. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
I'm about to show you exactly who I am.
And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Oh, these men ready to do battle. I want to go back to Tavion Heights for a moment, who has not taken his eyes off of Miles Bourne. This is Heights' first premium live event since No Mercy of last year. It just goes to show you, Wade, how truly hard it is to break through something you can certainly speak about.
Yeah, so the climb, especially at this level in NXT, is never linear. You think, oh, great, I've had my first PLE matchup. Maybe I got a couple of wins here and there. It doesn't mean you're going to be guaranteed to be on every single PLE. You've got to pick your moments, and when you get them, you have to convert them. And this is not going to be easy for either man tonight.
Spirit of competition certainly at a high point between these two. Third time these two have gone one-on-one. For the record, Miles Bourne has won both of those. How does that weigh on each competitor?
Well, nobody is owed a win in this game, but for somebody like Tavion Heights, you lose. You go 0-3 against the competitor. You simply have to face facts that at this stage in your career, for both men, it's still the early stages of their career. He is just the better man. Really imperative that Heights gets the win tonight.
I don't know if Miles is going to succeed trying to out-wrestle Heights. Calls himself the Olympic Kid, representing Team USA at the 2020 Summer Olympics, a gold medalist at the Pan American Championships in the same year. And certainly this is going to be right up Heights' alley, a peak performer growing week in and week out, a five-tool player, if you will. And Miles Bourne trying to switch things up here for a moment, and Heights just holding on.
Well, Heights has it all. What he hasn't had yet is that big career win that puts him on the map. He is one breakout win away from being a top-tier NXT star, and this is the win. If he can get this done, if he can grab gold from someone as accomplished as Miles Bourne, then yeah, put Tavion Heights on the map for good.
Two biggest crossover athletes still to come for the NXT Women's Championship. It is our main event. It is now both men getting a little bit gritty, getting a little bit nasty in the center of the ring.
Well, there's that brotherhood, that respect that has turned antagonistic.
Nice job by Miles Bourne. Great core straight, trying to get a backslide. Quickly blocked, though, by Heights.
Man, I'm a massive fan of Miles Bourne. I have been from the day I met him.
Backslide this time. Rolling right through his Heights, right back to his feet. Referee, get the hell out of the way.
When it comes to Miles Bourne, you're right. You say Miles Bourne, you might meet people bigger, you might meet people nastier, you simply won't meet anybody who can outwork Miles Bourne. Let's take another look at this, though. I mean, a little bit completely unintentional from both men, and both men are now rocked.
A little double noggin knocker, so to speak, and a drop kick taking Heights all the way to the outside right here in front of us, and the action is starting to spill out. Look, sometimes brothers fight the most.
The Bourne's got conflicts here, too.
Tensions rising. For the North American title.
This is a story about the one. The one who looks to Granger to make sparks fly. Getting it done right is a craft. It takes experience, the right material, and the right partner like Granger with a wide range of professional-grade products. For the one, working hard means others can play even harder. Call, click Granger.com, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Did you know Cancer Guard helps screen for multiple cancers?
It's a no.
It helps screen for over 50 cancers with one simple blood test. It's easy, even if there's a lot on your plate.
That is good to know.
Cancer Guard, from the makers of Cologuard.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. You have the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
I'm gonna do a flip. Nailed it.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
Hey, I was here first.
Monopoly, I challenge ye to a duel.
I stop at nothing to win. Whee!
I said good day, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Excellent.
I'm Mr. Monopoly now. Eat my hat.
Give me that.
I hate fighting you, but I hate touching your body. Play the new Simpsons event in Monopoly Go today.
Everyone's loving my idea to add stuffed crust to our best deal ever for the same price. It's crazy.
It's the most financially irresponsible idea Lindsay's ever had.
Lindsay is really sticking her neck out for this.
Whose idea was this?
Yeah, millions of people need to order this or she's definitely fired.
Wait, they said all that?
Lindsay, you're always one of my favorites.
Get any toppings on any pizza, now including stuffed crust, for just $9.99. Only at
Window.
Not feeling the grays but don't want a color? Try Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX Shampoo.
New Game Plus has no business making Grace's dish towel smell this good. Especially after that. Our greatest scent ever. New Game Plus with Oxy.
It's the dog park.
with all the dogs there. And the people you see that you don't really know because it's the dog park.
Brought to you by Progressive Pet Insurance.
He's got an ear infection. I said ear infection. Ear. It sounds like you're in a tunnel. It's in his ear. Ear infection. E-A.
It's the dog park.
Protect your pet from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance.
North American Championship hanging in the balance. Heights, former teammates in the no-quarter catch crew. Recently teamed just weeks ago. And for two men who know each other so very well, and now, I think that might have been the first right hand thrown in this matchup. But you saw some heavy hits moments ago. We saw this snap power slam from Miles Bourne, and then this nasty landing just moments ago, which turned the complexion. But we just saw a right hand thrown by Davion, and I think the fun and games are over now as Heights charges right in. Big clothesline into the cover for the title and a kick out.
Yeah, been a very good, clean fight so far. A lot of respect between these two brothers, but ultimately you have to put all that aside. There's gold on the line, and not only that, a chance to progress your career forward in a serious way tonight. And if it takes a punch to the jaw on your brother, apologize later. Buy him a box of chocolates if you have to, but win that goal.
Well, there's that strength, just a gut-wrench toss of the champion by the challenger into the cover. And another near fall. This goes back to what I was getting ready to ask you moments ago. Boom, did you see that slam one more time? What strategy would you be implementing to switch things up? Because again, you said it time and time again, they know each other so well.
Yeah, it depends who can come up with something new. Get out of your own wheelhouse. Look, you talked a lot about the road, the wrestling background. It's usually a Tavion Heights. These are two thoroughbred athletes. If Heights has to go away from the wrestling because that is what Bourne is bred for, and sock him in the mouth, then do it. Take this the ugly way if you have to. And this is exactly what Heights is doing. I really like this.
Rapid fire elbows, one after another, and the champion right now is certainly rocked. It is Heights who is trying to become the 24th different superstar to win the North American Championship, a title held by Solo Sikoa, Johnny Gargano, even Damian Priest.
Yeah, and Tavion Heights feels like the forgotten man in this situation, the man who's been left in the dirt for no real reason. That Paul just got the opportunity. Wow. And this is how you turn it.
Look at that suplex. Isn't it up for the title? And another kick out by the champion.
And here's the issue for Tavion Heights. He's starting to get a little frustration at this point because things are simply not going as smoothly as he would like. He's got the upper hand, but simply Paul is too tough to stay down. And take another look at this unique T-bone style suplex there. Incredibly impressive, but Paul is one hard-wearing dude and is not lying down easily.
You know, you used the word just moments ago here to talk about Heights. The word was frustration. Was frustrating. Do you get a sense there's a lot of frustration that has been built up in the challenger here tonight, who has continued to lock in submission after submission on the champion?
Yeah, you don't want to come across as the bitter guy, the resentment. Look, there's still love between these two, but really, if the bitterness is coming from anywhere, it's the man who has been left behind, the man who doesn't have the spotlight, the man who doesn't have the gold, and that's Tavion Heights. And you can turn all around tonight in a tap out or a 3-second pin.
Starting to wonder if anything's wrong with Miles Bourne. You see Bourne's, the color of Bourne right now. He's been in so many different submissions. It looks like he's certainly straining right now in this match. And you got to wonder if maybe the air has been taken out of him, going back to that nasty spill just a few moments ago.
Well, not even that. Earlier on in the match, there was a double head collision between the two.
Oh, that's fair,
I guarantee you they both have cobwebs from that, and sometimes it's difficult to shake that off. And you know, if anyone can, it's Miles Bourne.
Off the Northern Lights, and a kick out. Bourne helped Heights become the #1 contender, by the way, only for Heights to turn around and just shout at him several weeks ago.
Now look how rugged Miles Bourne is. His nose. Oh, that was a nasty shot right to the throat by Heights, and the gloves truly are.
And did you notice Miles' body just almost giving out on him? Could have been a knockout blow. And Tavion following right up.
And you've got to go low sometimes. You have to fight dirty. And Miles Bourne was not expecting this from Heights. And it goes back to what we were talking about. Change it up. Throw something at your brother, at your former partner, this guy you respected for so long and trained with that he's not anticipating.
Cover for the championship and a kick out. Miles Bourne right now is hurting. The champion is wounded. He is an inspiration to many all over the world. He will never break, but his limits are being tested right now by Heights. The same man in Heights who knows him so well, who has been just trying desperately to put gold around his waist. Tonight may be tonight.
Yeah, seriously debilitated now is Miles Bourne. It's not often you can say that in a match of his. Such a great athlete, so well conditioned, but getting it sapped out of him now by Tavion Heights, who is in full control here.
Rolling right through, stepping forward, belly to back suplex, executed to perfection into the cover, and another near fall. And there really isn't much. Both these superstars right now are spent. The gas is almost on E for both. One will walk out champion.
I graduated from Southern New Hampshire University. One of the things I love about Southern New Hampshire University is how flexible the schedule was and the financial aspect of it. I ran to my husband with my computer and I said, look, we can do this. Now that I have my degree, it allows me to separate myself from the pack. And I'm setting an example for my kids. You fight to the finish and you get your degree from Southern New Hampshire University.
Introducing the new $10 Crispy Parm Pan from Pizza Hut. It's the original pan you love, taken to the next level. That crispy golden brown crust with a cheesy crunch. Try a $10 medium crispy parm pan for a limited time, only at Pizza Hut.
Prepare for a wild new ride because Dr. Squatch just released their first ever natural spray deodorant. From then, Dr. Squatch deodorant. Let your spray do the talking.
Ever wanted to brew the perfect beer for game day? Meet Pinter, the home beer system built for sports fans. Fresh beer, brewed and tapped by you. As simple as brew, chill, tap, done. Craft 12 pints with every brew. Crisp lager, juicy and hoppy IPAs. Pinter is the ultimate game day teammate. Bring the stadium atmosphere home. Get your friends over and pour fresh beers. Get yours free now when you join our flexible beer plan. Go to pinter.com/sports to claim your offer today.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Hold it, mister. Here's Charmin Ultra Strong. It cleans better. You can count on it.
Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less.
Oh, much better.
Hey, you passed the clean test and your mouth test.
Oh, yeah.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Oh, I love you.
Don't say it. Hate it. Here, eat more.
What?
I can feel myself changing. I barely recognize myself. I've become my auntie. And I like it.
At Consumer Cellular, my job is to help you save money on wireless.
I'm saving almost $100 a month.
Consumer Cellular gives you the same fast, reliable nationwide coverage for up to half the cost of big wireless and the best customer service in the business.
Call now and see if one of our US-based Switch Pros can cut your bills by up to half.
And there's no long-term contracts.
Plus, if you're 50 and up, you get unlimited everything for just $35. So call, click, or see us in store today. Saturday, the wonder of the playoffs heats up on the CW. As the NASCAR O'Reilly Series hits Chicagoland, where racing's newest stars compete for the remaining playoff slots. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Saturday from Chicago at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific.
What a match. What a fight between these two men, all for the prestigious North American Championship. What a drop kick thrown by Bourne, turning right back around. Big uppercut. Following up, the champion dropping the challenger. Center of the ring into the cover to retain his title on another near fall.
And the taste of that bounce back ability of Miles Bourne that he has made his own signature here in NXT. And of course, no one knows it better than his former training partner, Tavion Heights, who this may be slipping out of the hands of Heights, who was in full control moments ago.
We're talking about a turning point for Heights in his career. Let's talk about a turning point. Maybe an overhead belly-to-belly toss and you could hear the air drive out of the lungs of Miles Bourne.
I'll tell you, both men know each other so well. They both knew they were in for a real fight tonight. No easy wins, but that count is starting to climb.
Referee at 5. Heights knows he's got to get Bourne back in the ring. The count broken at 6, and this might be his best opportunity to finally crown himself champion. And that left shoulder off the mat.
And this is crucial time now for both men, but especially the challenger. You have to be merciless here. Pick up the pace with everything you've got. And I know you are hurting inside. I know you're exhausted, but there is gold on the line and a chance to majorly advance your career. Take it, Tavion.
We don't see Heights go to the top often. Hit that splash. Wasn't pretty. And almost though. Was able to put a championship around his waist.
These two are so well matched, and that has to be what really frustrates Tavion Heights. He just wants that gold so badly here.
Back in there for a German suplex. Second time was the charm. Bourne right now showing you what made him a champion. A man who credits Ethan Page for helping him realize his potential. But it's Heights who's trying to realize his here right now in this moment. Bourne again out of nowhere. Bourne's reign continues.
And still champ.
And still the NXT North American champion.
That was a good match.
Unreal.
Well, that was about as devastating an ending for Tavion Heights as is possible. And so much the way of Miles Bourne. And let's face it, for the majority of the match, Tavion Heights was in control. A fresh Bourne again. But Tavion Heights just couldn't see it coming. And this has slipped away from the challenger, and Miles Bourne has something to use it.
And a nice show of sportsmanship between these two. Tavion will take his career to new heights. Tonight wasn't the night, however. Your heart goes out to the challenger, but a lot of respect goes to the man who is still champion.
Miles Bourne, congratulations on retaining your NXT North American Championship. Can you tell me, how are you feeling right now?
I'm uncomfortable, Emily. You know, I thought my heart is out there. And Tavion, you know, we push each other every day to become the best version of ourselves. And tonight, he pushed me to become a better champion. Now I know Tavion is going to get himself a championship, but unfortunately for him, it's not tonight. This North American Championship is the most important thing that I have. I've had this title for 4 months now, and it doesn't matter if you're friend or your foe. This title, I'm going to hold it for a long, long time.
You can hear the NXT Universe. That man truly is an inspiration. Miles proving he was indeed born.
That man Valkyrie's man.
But from one champion to another, that is our women's champion. Coming up in moments, it's our main event. Vice Gray for the NXT Women's title.
I like that ring.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back and coming in hot. Stacked with WWE superstar appearances too legendary to miss. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Show you the incredible ceiling power of Power Buddy.
Now that's a lot of damage. And we're going to seal every hole using only Power Putty.
And the inside is completely dry.
Get Flex Seal Power Putty. This summer,
Let flavor ring with a grilled ranch burger seasoned with Hidden Valley Ranch. It's bold, zesty, and unforgettable cookout flavor done right. Hidden Valley Ranch, the flavor of America.
At least SafeLight can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free?
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
What about Greek?
Nah,
Maybe Mexican?
too spicy.
Japanese?
Again?
Italian?
Have lunch.
Oh, Indian?
Yes.
Order from Masala Place?
Easy cash back on small victories.
But not Masala
Earn 3% on dining with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Masala Place is good.
Pipi lasagna! Ah!
Oh. Summon same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic. And lock in your price for 5 years. Xfinity. Imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters. Rated PG.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Great, sorry, the boat's great, but am I wearing culottes?
Oh, you love your culottes.
It's lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers o'clock. Ew.
Here's to protecting your boat and RV 24/7 as part of your home and auto bundle.
So I like hang out with my insurance guy?
Oh, yeah. You two have a podcast and everything.
Awesome.
Hey, I was here first.
Monty Burns, is that you?
It's the battle of the bald billionaires we've all been waiting for.
Release the hounds. Monopoly, I challenge ye to a duel.
Mr. Burns versus Mr. Monopoly. The Simpsons come to Monopoly Go.
Worth it. Play the new Simpsons event in Monopoly Go today.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meat.
For many veterans, the hardest battles are fought alone. It doesn't need to be that way. Healing begins through connection. Reach out to Wounded Warrior Project for help.
On Sunday, August 30th. Buckle up! We are just getting started.
A one-of-a-kind event lands in the Lone Star State.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
AAA Lucha Libre. NXT Heatwave.
This one is going to be wild.
Back to back.
The WWE Universe is alive tonight.
Two massive shows. One unforgettable Sunday. AAA Lucha Libre and NXT Heatwave in Edinburgh, Texas. Tickets on sale Wednesday, July 8th.
Well, that is huge news. A special event coming to Texas Sunday, August 30th. AAA NXT Heatwave back-to-back tickets go on sale Wednesday, July 8th. That is our very next premium live event coming your way on the CW Victors alongside Waver. I mean, that is huge news here tonight.
NXT AAA Fusion of the World Revenge. You've got to play me back for that one, please. Please, I'll pay you. Whatever.
I don't necessarily know about all that, but right now, let's get back outside to our very own Blake Howard.
We welcome you back outside here to our official Great American Bash watch party right outside the Performance Center. Blake Howard, Dave LaGreca, Kevin Owens join us, guys. What an incredible night it's been. First premium live event on the CW. But we're right up against a huge women's championship main event. NXT women's titles on the line. Lola Vice defending against Kendall Gray. Dave, you and I talked about it earlier on. Looked like you might be thinking, and new champion here tonight.
Kendall Gray on my shirt. Let's go. New champion.
I think Lola's going to retain, as I stated earlier, that no title will change her.
So far, you're right.
I know.
So far, you're right.
That's mostly what
Kevin,
happens.
earlier you did say no new champions tonight, but I do think we may not be in that realm right now.
I disagree with you, and we'll see. Lola will show
Lola will make me right. I'm not worried about it.
All right, that's coming down, of course, in our main event here tonight, guys. Incredible night thus far. Any big takeaways from the Great American Bash?
Miles Bourne, for me, what we just saw from him. Miles Bourne, he's been a warrior. He's been great. The journey's been fantastic. He's amazing.
I think the main takeaway I have is Tatum Paxley is very, very tough and very hard to beat. They like that, see?
They love Tatum Paxley.
I'm also right about that.
And KO, earlier on, you were talking about that huge dark state implosion. Deion Lennox, Saquon Sugar. Saquon coming away with a victory, but didn't exactly leave standing.
You know, anytime you see a group implode, it's great. I love it personally. I've never turned on anyone in my life, but this isn't stand-up comedy, but yeah, so it's always good for everybody.
Always hear the truth there from Kevin Owens, and of course, women's speed title on the line, and we saw Ren Sinclair walk away and still women's speed champion.
I thought she dominated, you know, and there was no doubt in my mind. There was still some time left for Ren, but she still won. I love it.
She came away with a victory, and of course, we've been enjoying this watch party all evening long with the NXT Universe. And we've also seen one of our tag teams, Hank and Tank, they've been grilling all night, the official hosts of our watch party. I think it's time to bring the Belly Boys. Let's go here on stage.
Who? That was a pill.
Hey, Ledger, what's going on? Hey, how we doing? How are you? How are you? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, yes. Woo, woo. Belly Boys officially in. I know you guys been grilling all night. How's the Great American Bash been for Hank and Tank?
Oh, it's been phenomenal. I mean, Zarya and Tatum went to war. Am I right? I mean, you're thinking it, I'm thinking it could be match of the night, but we had the main event.
I mean, now if Kendall Gray and Lola Vice have something to say, we are about to see another battle, another war, two hungry individuals. But the great thing about a Sunday night on the CW championship action is that 2 days later, we got more championship action on the CW on a Tuesday night. I mean, we're talking Vanity Project and taking on Galeno and Wagner Jr. I want to see them get tossed around. I want to see Vanity Project get tossed around the ring. But not just that, our stand and deliver teammate, E.K. Prosper, is in the ring, taking on Vikingo for the Latin American title. I mean, I can't think of anybody more deserved.
He deserved it. He earned it. He's been working his tail off since
the day he got here when he was on Evolve.
He doesn't deserve it. No, man, he deserves it. He's been working his tail off the whole time, man.
Since the day he got here, E.K. Prosper.
No, he deserves it. No, can't, man. Have a good time. Take it easy, man. I mean, he did beat you, so I think he earned something. Yeah, he beat you. Yeah, no, he beat something. I'm right. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What's y'all thought this was? Don't touch it. Get your hands off. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I will break all y'all. Don't touch me. I'm not no joke.
In 2022, I was the biggest signing of
Yeah,
the
he
year.
might be suspended after that.
I had to learn what it meant to earn my place in this division.
I was made for one thing. Most of the stage. Step out on the stage and put on a show. Make everyone play.
From NXT to Triple Man, to Rio Rio, Rio Rio. Vice City is everywhere, baby.
Only Encore just caught Gray. Fast, just caught Jerry. And Lola has finally done it. The first female Cuban American champion ever.
This NXT Women's Division is full of girls ready for their moment. And they all want my NXT Women's Championship. You could take your shot, but all that's going to get you is knocked out and then danced on.
So if anyone's up next, it's me. I'm not going to stand here and tell everybody why I deserve the NXT Women's Championship. Because I've already proven it. Your new
Survivor. Suck the whirlwind. Oh, Santa Gray! And Gray is going to get another crack at the goal.
When people look in the history books 20 years from now, they're going to see the name Kendall Gray. And I won't stop until I get my hands on the NXT Women's Championship.
Kendall, that inspiration you feel, the desire to change the guard, I did that for you. This is the first time there's two crossover female fighters at the top of NXT. I will beat you, and you'll learn what it means to humble yourself. Put your head down the same way I had to so many times.
When the light could shine the brightest here, one thing is for sure. I failed.
Kendall Gray is headed. There was a tap, but there was also a 3. Who's challenging for the women's title?
I'm trying to redeem myself from New York.
You see it from New York. You crumble under pressure, and on Sunday, I'll show you why I'm number 1 and you're number 2. Kendall Gray will push this women's division further. But it will be when Lola Vice is done. And I'm not done yet.
The two biggest crossover athletes in NXT history collide. Gray, Vice, but this time for the Women's Championship. That's a great American bash. Here we go. NXT Women's title. It's our main event of the Great American Bash.
Everyone's loving my idea to add Stuffed Crust or Best Deal Ever for the same price. It's crazy.
It's the most financially irresponsible idea Lindsay's ever had.
Lindsay is really sticking her neck out for this.
Whose idea was this?
Yeah, millions of people need to order this or she's definitely fired.
Wait, they said all that?
Lindsay, you're always one of my favorites.
Get any toppings on any pizza, now including stuffed crust for just $9.99. Only at
Windows.
First one?
Yeah.
You? Third. Got any advice? Get great life insurance for you and mom. So if something happens, your family's protected.
I know nothing about life insurance.
You don't have to. Just call SelectQuote. They do the work and shop hundreds of policies tailored to your budget.
Know anything about diapers?
Change them. Often.
Protect your family's future by visiting SelectQuote.com for your free quote now with a licensed insurance agent.
Watch all new episodes of Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit on the CW.
All right, take it easy, take it easy.
With Emmy Award-winning hosts Craig Ferguson.
A bold choice.
And LeVar Burton.
Just under a while. Congratulations.
Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. New episodes Thursday starting at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Wait, that text. Hit the first button.
The feeling you remember, wrapped up in a hoagie. Same Hoagie Fest love. Now a full meal. Gotta have a Wawa.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. Call now.
Yo soy Christopher Sánchez, partner the
One law firm, Klein Inspector, has won some of the biggest verdicts in American history. So if a defective product, motor vehicle accident, or medical malpractice caused a catastrophic injury, contact Klein Inspector.
Are you a caregiver? Do you feel underappreciated? Call Complete Home Care. Transferring is easy, and we handle all the paperwork. Complete Home Care offers the highest weekly pay, great medical benefits, life insurance, and offers overtime and holiday pay. Call today and interview with our team from the comfort of your own home. Take the first step. Make the switch. Call Complete Home Care today.
Coming up Monday on PHL 17 Morning News, it's a season of celebration between holidays and graduations, and one local business is helping make each decoration and favor unique. We talked to Ivy & Co. Studios, so watch Monday morning from 5 to 9 on PHL 17.
With a roll of the dice, you draw your sword and enter the dungeon.
Weeknights at 6:30 and 7 on PHL 17.
Need a minute? Take it. It's something cold, colorful, and made just for you. Wawa's Refresh. Recharge your energy drinks and lemonades are ready when you are. Get Refresh. Gotta have a Wawa.
Well, he can tried earlier to run down what's going to happen this Tuesday, so let's try it again. He's big, he's bad, he'll body slam your dad, and perhaps Jackson Drake. We're going to make an example out of Brad Drake Tuesday on NXT. As for Jada Parker, she'll be pulling up this Tuesday to face Carmen Petrovic. Petrovic vowed to Natty earlier to end Jada, and she keep her promise. We'll all find out this Tuesday on NXT. Also, in 48 hours, a pair of titles will be defended. There you see the challengers on the right. They're looking to dethrone the Vanity Project for the NXT Tag Team Championships this Tuesday live on NXT. And we also learned earlier that this is set in stone. EK Prosper will challenge El Hijo del Vikingo for the AAA Latin American title. It's all live on NXT with a little international feel this Tuesday. And we've had a little international flavor that has been felt here tonight at the Great American Bash.
Und wieder ein zweiter F5. Zaria Blight, North American Champion. Champion Korean 자, 먼저 박박박으로 음악해. Behind the counter, Jamal Suplex Leg Punch.
Dino si rimette in piedi, lo ferma, chokeslam.
Saludo, Albert, Tony ha giocato in tavola e Nicky Morning.
Sounds from around the world as we are live tonight in Orlando inside the Performance Center. And what a night it has been thus far for our champions. They are 4 for 4 here at the Great American Bash as we are seconds away from our main event here live tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your main event.
A lot has been made about the number of championship opportunities this woman has had. As you see, her family is here live tonight, but wait, she has earned each and every one.
Yeah, you earn your chance then. In my book, you deserve your shot. But with that being said, sooner or later, you've got to accept that if you can't convert those opportunities, maybe you don't belong in the championship conversation. There are many tough questions for Kendall Gray if she does not get it done tonight.
I saw a deep breath from the challenger before she walked into the ring for Kendall Gray. This is her third chance at the NXT Women's Championship.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to come get it, I have it. But you may want to get a couple
These two competed in a no contest in New York. The wrestling world has been waiting for this rematch. When we talk about Kendall's family, Lola White's family is here as well. That is Lola's mother. 10 years, cancer-free today. It has been a very emotional day for our champion as she tries to compose herself before heading into this main event.
Yeah, and what a main event star she has turned herself into. This place just enraptured with Lola Vice, a woman who is quite simply an ass-kicking machine, ready to dominate NXT for many, many more months to come.
Wearing the pinstripes of the New York Yankees, she might need a home run knockout blow to knock out the challenger. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Roan.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kendall Gray. And her opponent from Miami, Florida. She is one half of a AAA mixed tag and the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
Third straight year, the women have main evented at least one night of the Great American Bash. You go back to 2024, Roxanne Perez successfully defended the women's title on night one. Fatal Influence was in the main event against Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace last year, and we are here right now. The two biggest crossover athletes in NXT history. And here we go, we've locked up and waved. What does it tell you that these two were chosen by Shawn Michaels to main event the first premium live event on broadcast television?
Oh, now what a pat on the back for these two. That is a rubber stamping from top brass that says, we know you two are the future. We know you two could be the face of this brand. Go out there and take this spotlight for good.
Start looking around at the matchup, and we talked about it earlier with Miles Bourne and Heights as well. You start to break these two down. Whose style do you favor? Gray's technical ability or Vice's MMA and striking ability?
It's all a little old school. I'm always going to go with the grappler because the grappler can dominate the body in
for submission. Trying to lock it in right now. Lola trying to get that arm extended. Kendall doing her best job to fight free and does.
Yeah, as I was saying, the grappler can control the body and control the fight. The problem is, we know that Lola Vice is just one knockout shot away from winning this thing. You simply at no point in a fight can ever write off Lola Vice, and that is why she's so damn good to watch.
Oh, Sinclair, Gray's biggest supporter. Ironically, both those women face each other at this event in 2024. Both could leave tonight champions, as Sinclair was able to successfully defend her speed championship earlier tonight. Ran to a cover, shoulders down, and a kick out.
And two women who, as you've mentioned, crossover stars from other combat disciplines who have simply taken to this like ducks to water, and this has been spectacular from the word go.
Kendall Gray earned this chance by defeating Kalani Jordan, the same Jordan who submitted Lola Vice. Believes this was her main event. Kendall believes that she earned this, but Kalani believes this was her title match. That's also the same Kalani Jordan who had to be separated from Tatum Paxley earlier tonight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I've watched many eras of developmental systems in WWE, and just when I think that the women's level has peaked, these two to cut it down further.
Nice shot by Kendall right now, trying to control the body of Lola Vice. And Lola, you got to imagine the emotional toll. We talked about her mother who's sitting here ringside to the right, but she defended this title 24 hours ago in AAA, a historic match. And you have to imagine the travel, the media, two brands that the entire but that might have been a knockout blow, following it up right into the spine. And now Lola is focused, she's squared up, and she's looking to knock out Kendall Gray.
Oh, this is the moment for Lola Vice. Got that opening, and you know she exploits it every time you mention the fact that she was competing in AAA yesterday, showing no signs of tiredness, exhaustion, or lack of ring sharpness whatsoever. That is impressive, and that will hold her in good stead, regardless of how this match turns out.
I don't know if Kendall Gray should try to throw hands with Lola Vice.
Well, trying to match Lola Vice is perhaps a fool's errand, but it seems to be working for Kendall Gray, and that is a mental shot towards Vice, saying, hey, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of your shots either, but that might be changing rapidly.
We're talking about Lola and what she has competed in. Kendall Gray, this is her third premium live event. She also was battle tested, but another arm drag by Lola Vice coming right back in. Champion taking it to the challenger. I don't want to look ahead, but you got to be thinking in the back of Kendall Gray's mind. If she loses, if she comes up short, she goes way to the end of the line. for the NXT Women's title.
And if she doesn't, there will be a riot in the women's locker room that goes all the way to Robert Stone's door. Simply put, the women's division here in NXT is thriving right now, and there are too many talented women for Kendall Gray to get yet another shot at this
Shoulders down. And as we saw in New York City, Madison Square Garden and its shadows, these two went back and forth, tit for tat. Such an evenly matched up contest that everyone's been waiting for these two to go one-on-one once more. And again, you're seeing that human game of chess play out here at the Great American Bash.
Yeah, and there were some comments last week from Lola Vice that said, look, Kendall, you're going to run this place one day, but you're only going to run it once I leave, once I choose to leave NXT. That is how much respect Lola Vice has for Kendall Gray, but right now simply outmaneuvering Kendall.
Well, right now, we also think about Lola Vice and something she said. And I'll ask you, has Lola earned her place here in NXT? Oh, there's Jordan and also Ren Sinclair. Jordan trying to run interference, trying to ruin this main event.
Well, Ren Sinclair said she won't come out and you needed it, but that distraction could be pivotal there, right in the gut.
And following it right up is Lola Vice, in control of the match and in control of the NXT Women's division.
Is your bath or shower old and outdated? Maybe it's difficult to step over and feels unsafe. Your reasons for needing a bath remodel are personal. So is your remodel experience. From the very first call, with Jacuzzi, our design experts can work with your style to transform your space into the customized bath of your dreams without breaking the bank. Right now, we're waiving installation costs and offering $0 down, no interest and no payments for a whole year. Whether you need a safer, easy entry shower with grab bars and a custom seat, or to add a bathtub for the kids, or just want to modernize your old, outdated space, Jacuzzi can make your dream bath a reality in just one day. It's time to personalize your bath remodel with Jacuzzi.
Don't wait. Call or go online now to jacuzzibathremodel.com for a limited time offer. We are waiving all installation costs, and there's no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-359-1254. That's 800-359-1254. Call now.
Do all you want. All I see are dollar signs. Overcharger can charge for expensive car repairs because your warranty expired and there's nothing you can do about it. Overcharging, your days are done. Woo! The Nick Boys teamed up with CarShield, the Bill Lauren, Beat Crushing, Auto Avenger, and we're treating bullies like him to a buffet of woo! CarShield cars go farther. Woo!
Did you know CancerGuard helps screen for multiple cancers?
Good to know.
It helps screen for over 50 cancers with one simple blood test. It's easy, even if there's a lot on your plate.
That is good to know.
CancerGuard, from the makers of Cologuard.
Everywhere you look, things are getting more expensive. But take a look at Consumer Cellular. We're lowering the price for those 50 and up. Now you can get unlimited everything for just $35 a line. Just $35 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data? Now that looks good. Switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage and customer satisfaction and get unlimited everything for just $35 a month. Come on, you've earned this. Call, click, or come into a store today.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. And that's what makes Jack, Jack.
You play by the rules. Then things happen. Prices keep climbing. Every month, a new expense. And the debt adds up. So how do you face it? It starts with a call, then a plan. At National Debt Relief, we'll negotiate with your creditors so you pay less than you owe. And just like that, you're back on track. When debt happens, we're here to help you take action. And this is where your new chapter begins. Call or visit GoNDR.com to get started.
It's all about the NXT Women's title. This is the main event of the Great American Bash. Kendall Gray, the challenger, having her third crack at the title. Lola Vice, the champion, who has been wanting to be champion for so long. So proud to carry this brand wherever she goes around the world, not just here, but in AAA, where she's also a champion. And there's that MMA fighting. There's that strong style kicks. And right now, whoever Booker T is, he's about to short circuit.
Shaking like a Polaroid picture.
And Lola back in for a second time. Gray is rocked. Lola Vice, moments away from retaining her NXT Women's title.
God, Lola Vice is just a mix of glitz and danger in one perfect package. And what a performance it's been, but don't write Kendall off yet.
A German suplex as well. And look, you have admired the evolution of Lola Vice from afar.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Turned up in NXT, a hell of a striker, incredibly dangerous, great reputation, but has smoothed off a lot of rough edges and now find a weakness. Good luck with that.
Charging in, and now it appears that Kendall entering that gray zone, just tossing on Lola Vice, and this is a spot for Lola Vice she's not used to. Kendall Gray right now is being the aggressor in this matchup, and Lola turning it around with a German suplex of her own, keeping her hands grasped. Nice standing switch by Gray. She delivers another German suplex. Both women right now showing you what it means to be the women's champion on this brand, to follow the footsteps of Rhea Ripley, to follow the footsteps of Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Becky Lynch, and others, as they are leaving it all out there in this main event.
And this is a mentally tough spot for both women to be in. We just saw Lola Vice absolutely peppering Kendall Gray with repeated strikes, but Kendall bouncing straight back with grappling offense on her, while both women throwing their best, and both women have been equal to it. There is nothing between them here.
And if this turns into a slugfest this late in the matchup, Wade, I think you got to credit Lola Vice, right?
You've got to back Lola every single time. This is not where Kendall needs to be right now. But that's the brilliance of Lola. She's turned it into a slugfest.
Oh, she answered right back, though, to Gray with a super kick under the jaw. Charging in. Oh!
With all that flying momentum of Kendall Gray, just a bullseye shot from Lola.
Right into the midsection, following up for the second time. And now, oh, what? And right in front of Lola's sister, right in front of Lola's mom, that ankle lock is cinched in. Kendall can't win the championship on the outside, however. And carrying her momentum right there, stepping up and flying through with shades of gray. Right out here, as the referee's count is up to 4, and nobody wants to see this end of the count out. The NXT Universe starting to rise to their feet.
And Kendall still just bounced off the mat, and she is refusing to be denied here. Bring yourself through this. Show us how tough you are. Be rapacious in this moment.
Somehow able to break that count here at 8. This matchup going to continue. All the way to the top. Oh, got caught. And once again, ankle lock cinched in. Is Lola going to tap? Is Lola going to quit? Is that another ring? Oh, had to roll through. Ankle lock.
Oh, absolutely stunning reversal from Lola. All hope was lost.
Is Gray now going to tap? Gray trying to roll through, sit down, shifting weight, kick out, Gray though transitioning, trying to get that arm wide, gotta break that grip.
If this thing gets extended, we might have a new champ and a new face of the brand here, but denied again.
There's that MMA background of Lola Vice. Now she's also looking for an armbar. Kendall Gray implementing the same strategy that Lola Vice did, trying to keep that hand grasped as tight as she can. Now allowing Lola to extend that arm, shift weight, shoulders down, had to relinquish the hold to kick out.
Look, physically so well conditioned. The fact that both are this deep in the match, and that is a joke locked in deep.
I'm trying to see right now. I don't necessarily know if Kendall has any sort of grip breakage, trying to roll through, shoulders down, and now Kendall going into a submission.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Rear naked choke, locked in, hold for hold, move for move, reversal for reversal. Who's going to claim the gold here?
So many smooth transitions between these two women that are indeed showing you what they are capable of, but that will stop anybody in the tracks. Go right for the throat.
When you're locked in deep in a choke, whatever it takes. And both women surely dragging now, but no, the firefight continues. Wow!
Oh, high risk, no reward. Will that risk pay off? That could be the knockout blow. Kick to the temple, cover out.
How?
And that was close. But Lola's been here before. Goes right into another submission, locking in that guillotine.
Well, locked in deep. The hooks are in too. It's either a tap out or a pass out here for Kendall Gray, who has been superb right up.
Oh, remember in New York City, there's that Northern Lights. This is how it ended in New York. Was the pin, and Lola will not be fooled again. Goes right in now looking for a triangle, and I don't know if it's cinched it perfectly yet, but now she's got it locked in, and she is squeezing the championship life at the desperation, and an ear fall.
Well, Kendall Gray's like a bloody magician here. She keeps figuring out double KO!
Double pin, double kick out.
Yeah, I don't know what would happen if it was a double
Take
pin.
another look. This one, Lola title. Almost, I don't even want to say it was inadvertent. It's just what happened. And then both women presence of mind and somehow taken out. This is why NXT has the best women's division in the world. These two, the focal point. These two, center stage. These two at their name of the marquee. Main event of Great American Bash. Exchanging right now, shot after shot, blow after blow. Elbow doesn't connect. Right back in, back fist doesn't connect. From the middle, boom! Shades of Gray. And Gray wins gold.
What?
Here's your
No freaking way!
women's champion, Kendall Gray.
Is Low Vice going to the main roster? Is that why she lost?
From an athletic standpoint, the caliber of both women off the charts. But Kendall Gray, industrial levels of willpower and drive.
Did not see that happening here tonight.
Double pin, but both women instinctively just in the nick of time kicking out.
And then you see
Holy
this exchange.
crap.
Puts up one too many. And look for that back fist was countered and out of nowhere. A springboard, shades of gray. Third time the charm. As there comes Ren Sinclair to celebrate as both these women walk into tonight with one dream. That dream was to both walk out champions. You see, obviously, the champion, former champion, accepting what just happened. Lola Vice put her heart on the line. What a fight. What a match. What a night.
That was a main event of extreme distinction.
I didn't expect Low Vice to lose the championship, though.
The new champ, Kendall Gray.
And tonight, we celebrate tradition of the past. Tony D'Angelo, Miles Bourne, and Kendall Gray prove that the future is now here on NXT.
Alright guys, if you like what you see here, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Judge Domingo, Judge Levy, Judge Acker, from creator Judge Judy Shine.